name is Emad. I'm from Egypt, cohort 13. And Mahmoud will introduce himself also.
Yeah, hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Mahmoud. I'm from Egypt, cohort 13. I'm a learning ambassador, and we are here, me and Emad, to help you through your printf project.
Yeah. So we are not here to tell you how to make your printf project like from zero to hero. No, no, no. We are not here to do this. We are here to just give you an idea about this project and how to go through this project, how to collaborate with your teammate, and high level preview of how to like think about this project or any project, how to think, how to read the project, what is the like good points to take as a note in the project to to solve your project like very in a very smooth way. So this is our agenda for today. We're gonna talk about how to think about this project and also how to test your own printf, uh, and also how to collaborate with your teammates using GitHub. And we will have a discussion and QA at the end of the session. So stay tuned, guys. So how to think about the this project? First of all, when you have a project like printf or whatever, you have to think how to think about the project. You have to have a technique or a method to start doing a project. For me, my way, I just start by open the project and read the whole project, advanced tasks and mandatory tasks. So let me just share with you the points. Yeah, first of all, I personally I read the whole project because if I don't read the whole project, maybe there is a point in in advanced task. Maybe I break it by doing this, so I have to take care about it. So that's why I personally see I have to read all the project, the whole project, and sometimes there is some easy advanced tasks like it's kind of gift. So why not I take this gift?
Yeah,
So go ahead.
in your mandatory tasks, you will see that they told you you are not you don't have to handle the buffer, but later on you will have to handle it. So read all the tasks first.
Yeah, if you are not reading the like handling buffer task, like it's advanced task in this project, you will not take care about the buffer. Then you when you are get to this task, advanced task, handling the buffer, you say, oh, should I like redo the project? Should I rethink about the project because I have to take care about the buffer? Yeah, this is our first point, and we will gonna read the project with you, not like not reading like in very detail. No, I just gonna read with you very quick and give you some highlights to take care about, some things to just take a notes about it. Yeah, and also personally, I would like to uh, understand the task, each task. I take my time to understand each task from a high level preview, not in the detail of how to make it in the code. No, I just want to figure out what is this task and how, not how to handle it, but like how code works, what is the input and what is the output. And the my function is black box right now for me. I don't know what I will gonna write in this function, but I know I have to handle this, and I have to have a function given this input and return back this output. Yeah, and also I take some notes. And the very important thing I like to mention, whiteboard. Guys, you don't have to write any line of code if you don't like make a sketch or make a whiteboard, make a flow chart of your function or your project or whatever. Just put your ideas through a paper or any program or any website. Just put your ideas through this, like draw your ideas. When you draw your ideas, you're gonna like say this idea will work or this idea will not work. It's impossible to work. So that's it. That's it about how to think about the. Go ahead. Is there someone? Mhm. Yeah, guys, please keep your microphones mute. Yeah. So, uh, let me like open the project with you and let's read the project together and and discuss about the tasks in a very quick. Wait a second. I'm gonna share with you right now the project from the intranet, and we're gonna read the project together. Uh, or it's my first time using this, uh, doing this from Slack. So can you see my screen, guys? My screen is sharing right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So first of all, when you open the project, you will see this. You will see this project is weight 5. What does that mean? Means like this project will affect your total score at the end of the month. This project uh, like five, like you can say it's like 5 projects, you know. So just make your best to get the highest score you can get. It's fine if you are stuck in some points, it's fine. Everything is fine. As you know, guys, at the end of the day, you have to just pass 70%. It's fine. So uh, don't like get it like I have to have the full mark. No, you have to get the mark you can get from your knowledge, not because you want to gain marks. It's not working like this because if you know your level, you're gonna take step through step on your level, and you know you don't know how to write this or you don't know how to do it, so you will note this and you will learn it. But if you pass the project and don't get anything from passing the project, you get the full mark and you don't know how to make it from the beginning, how to think on this project, you will at the end at the end of this at the end of this course or this internship, you will be nothing, you know. At the end of the day, we want to be good
Uh,
programmers, stuck every day and pass something a day and learn a day. It's ups and downs. So that's
I'm at.
a thing I
Uh,
want to mention. Hmm.
I see you didn't
Go
get.
ahead.
I see you didn't get the 200 percent mark. So the point is, don't stress yourself. Just get the highest score you can do. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, mode was right. So Uh, the second thing you will note there, and you all know this, it's a team project. So you're gonna work with someone, and it's normal day in your life. It will be normal in your life as a program. You will. Like you will with a team, you will be with a team like 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 or 11. It's like very some companies are has very huge teams. Some companies have less. So at least you will have one working with you in the same repo. So you have to uh, like you have to work and know how to work with a team, how to collaborate through GitHub, how to work with someone in a code you are working in the same time. It's a very important thing. Don't wait your friend until he finish and then he push the task, then you get pull the task, then you make your task, or you put your code from your side. It's not working like this. It's if it's working like this, it will be like very terrible way, and there is no one will use GitHub, for example, to store the code and to work with the people. So you have to learn the way to collaborate with your teammate. Yeah, this is from that those 2 points. I'm sorry, I talk a lot on this point, but it's very important, not for this project, it's very important overall. So let's go next. Yeah, if you see, guys, I did not get the full mark, but right now, if I can do the project again, I will get the full mark, because right now I have more knowledge to put on this project. Yeah, first of all, you will see here is like some concepts you have to read. Mm, if you want to read, go ahead and read. I recommend to read it. But if you don't want, it's fine. It's not like uh, that's something you can use in the code. It's concept like help you in your soft skills, like how to work with someone, how to work with a group of people, how to make your flow charts as we talk, how to write a technical article. So it's fine if you want to write it, if you want to read it, but if you don't want it, it's fine also. You can read it later. Uh, and one thing I want to mention, you have the time. You have the time to read all of this and read the whole project and get the all knowledge you need. Then start the project. You have the time. Don't say I don't have the time. Don't feel you don't have the time. You have the time. So yeah, that's about the concepts. So yeah, let's start this project. In this project, you're gonna write your printf function. Yeah, this article, they recommend you this article. This article is a very useful article. It will give you the printf from. Wait a second, guys. Can you continue, Mahmoud, please? Because I have something to handle. Mahmoud, are you there? Yeah, by the way, I handle it. Yeah, so let's continue. Yeah, they recommend you also to read the man page. I don't recommend for you to read the man page. If you want, it's fine, but I don't recommend this because maybe it make the life complex for you. But this article is very useful article. You can read and you will know the printf behind the scenes. So I really recommend you to read this. Yeah, this is like the normal requirements, the normal things like reading this and this and Betty style. You all know how to read, how to do Betty style. You all know how to make README file. I make an extension with Mahmoud. You can make your README file. I recommend you to write it with your own if you are not familiar to do it. And also, you are not allowed to use global variables. It's very important thing. Don't use global variable because it will be all red. Uh, Also, what else? Yeah, here is a very important thing. You don't have to have a main function inside your root, inside your root directory. You don't have to have a .c file containing a main function. So you just make your function and push your function. They will use their functions, their main function, their own main function, because the main function is an entry point. So they will not, they will don't know how to how to you like make your files, or how you uh, put your functions on your files, because they just wants from you just underscore printf function. So they will not have any way to know where is your main function and ignore it. That's why they ask you to don't put any main function in your root directory. I gonna explain for you how to make a tests, how you can put a main not on your not on your root directory, but you can work on your project and everything will be fine. I do this before. Yeah, and also they say you have to have the all things on your header file main.h. What else? Yeah, put a char not allow here, because you cannot cannot use it, because it's use function called putchar, the normal putchar. So you have to make your own putchar if you want. Some people make their own putchar using Gright. Some people, uh, for me personally, I don't make putchar function. So it's like your way, it's your project, it's how you can handle it. Yeah, this is the allowed function. By by look for those functions, you will see this functions like related to periodic functions. So you're gonna use this concept. So if you are not familiar or not good on this concept, you have to know this concept in a good way. And here the malloc and free thing, here the write, how to print, or how to write in the standard output or in the standard error. This you have to know. I think like you do this in this month. So
Yeah,
go ahead and
I wanna
take
mention,
a.
I wanna mention too that
Mhm.
the variable function is the key concept of this project. So you have to know how variadic function works. We will send you resources link that will explain to you how to use it.
Yes, yes. At the end of the lecture, we're gonna send you the slides, we're gonna send you the resources, we're gonna send you everything. So just focus, and we have the time for questions and answers. So just focus and just put your mind, uh, your head in this. So this is how to compile your code. So I will gonna tell you another way to compile your code. We will add our test here. I will make a demo with you to do it. Yeah, this is the main function. They provide you a main function. It not handle every case. It not handle everything. So don't take it for granted. Don't take it. It's this main function passed with me and make the same behavior with my printf. But no, it's not going to work with you. There is like some edge cases not handled. So you have to write your own tests, and we're gonna discuss this with you. What else? Yeah, this is also important thing. It's not very important, I think, it, but I have to mention this, guys. There is a software called Canva. So Canva will see your code will see if you take someone else's code and use it through this project. So don't take any code from someone and use it in this project. Uh, because Kimba will report you, and you're gonna have to explain why this happened. If it's happened by mistake of Kimba, they will remove the report for you. But if it's your fault, you will have the report. So just ignore taking someone else's code. You can do it, guys. Guys, we do it before you, so you can do it also. So don't take someone else code. So anyone have any question before going through the tasks? I see there is no questions. So let's let's continue going through the.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Oh, hello, okay. So, yes,
Yeah, hello, Ibrahim.
yeah, hello, my friend. Do I am
Mm-hmm.
allowed to use like a while loop or for loop because I see that I'm already forbidden maybe to use like for or for loop
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
for that
for loop.
printf.
Yeah, for loop and while loop is not functions. It's something built in the
Oh,
language. So it's not a function. So you are allowed to use it.
what? Say again?
Yeah, I say for loop and while
Mm-hmm.
loop, it's allowed because it's not a function. It's something built in the language. So you can use it. It's fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, and for the file that we can like push to the repo. So if we use like wildcard then dot c,
If you use what?
so wildcard that's
Mm-hmm.
asterisk dot c.
Mm-hmm.
So if then I create like
Mm,
so if for case that we have in the same directory like the main dot h, then we push it to the repo. So it's not going
yeah.
to fail
Uh,
or
yeah. If your main function is not in the root directory, it will be fine.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and
Thank you.
I gonna make an demo for you to explain this.
They are asking in
So
the chat,
anyone
Okay.
else, guys?
they are asking if we will go through collaboration in the GitHub,
They're asking if what?
if we will go
Mm.
through collaboration in GitHub, how
Yeah.
to
We have.
collaborate, how to
Yeah.
commit and push, how to branch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mahmoud will gonna talk. We're gonna handle this, and we will gonna make like something for you, like demo about this. So don't worry, guys. You will it will handle. So let's back through tasks.
Okay.
Mhm. Wait a second. Yeah. So the good news. There is no bad news today. The good news, like there is only two mandatory tasks. So if you pass this and this, you're gonna take it, you know. But the there is no, as I told you, there is no bad news, and the tasks are not that easy and are not that hard. Some tasks you will see you make it before, so you can reuse your old code in this project, so it will be fine. So yeah, let's talk about the mandatory tasks. Yeah, the first task says we have to make underscore printf function. This printf function is variadic function. How we know it's a variadic function? It has a variable at the beginning, a formatter, and it has three dots. The second argument is
Okay.
three dots. So it's a variadic function. So we have to put this function in our header file, and we have to use it and handle those specifiers. So I have a very good uh, a very good article about the specifier. I'm gonna share it with you at the end of the session. It will tell you which specifier will come first, which will come in. So it's just here tell you you have to handle those specifiers like
Yeah.
percentage C and percentage S. C for characters, S for strings, percentage like it will print percentage, and they say you don't have to handle this and this and this. We discussed this. We discussed this before. You will gonna handle this like in the advanced tasks, so you have to take care about this in this task. You will gonna handle the integers. So percentage D and I will print integer. So yeah, one thing I want to mention. So printf is an integer function. So the return value of printf is the character count. So if printf prints 5 characters, the return value, this integer will be 5. If it's like returns an error, this this character this variable will be -1. So you will know this when you like go through the the
So do you
printf. You
like
will know.
yes? So do you use like if I just understand what you have said, do you use
Hmm.
like integer
Hmm.
to work like in similarity with character?
No, it's not like this. You
Uh-huh.
use int
Okay, so you tell
to
me.
count the string
Mm-hmm.
when you print something. At the end,
Mm-hmm.
it's a string. The string is a array of characters. So the array of characters is has count, has length. So this int is the length of the array.
Okay. Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, you
I
got
Okay,
it.
I
got
have a
this.
question here.
Hmm.
So I'm asking, if you're saying it counts the number of characters on a string, are we going to like count every character like a string length or yeah, something like that?
Yeah, you can count it like string lengths, but you can count it another way. When you go deep through this project, you will know how to count this. But a hint for you, the right function returns a count. So if you use this function at the end, it returns a number. So when you write something, you have to take it and add it to a variable because it is the characters you print in the screen.
Okay,
Someone
okay.
So
is
So
when you go through yeah, when you go through the project, you will know, you will figure it out. Don't worry.
okay, so I'll have to read my resources for me to understand how to return
Yes,
the number of
yes,
characters.
yes, and
Okay,
take your time to read the resources. You have the time to do it.
okay. Thank you.
someone is asking if we can use strlen.
You can use it. It's they say this is like the allowed functions, but for me personally, I reuse the functions from my old projects. So why guys don't do it? Just
So
reuse your functions.
so
But it's fine to use it.
we can use string functions. No.
Not all string functions. I don't know what is the forbidden functions, but if you want to use string lengths, it will work with you. There is no problem using this. but it's an easy function to write. Write
Yeah,
it with your
yeah.
own,
We did
and
it
you do it
before.
before.
Yeah, we did it before.
Mhm.
Is
So
is
let's
is
continue.
there any? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, Ibrahim, we will make a time for a discussion. Don't worry. Yeah,
Okay.
and here, yeah, we talk about this task, and here is your first advanced task. Just you have to print the uh, the binary. So the it will like the printf will take a number and prints a binary. So you will print the binary like this. So and this like there is also another function, another. Wait a second, I want to figure it out. Mhm. Yeah, here is like hexadecimal and octa, and you will figure it out. You will reuse this function. If you don't read the next function, you will not make this function as a general thing to reuse it. So this is the point I told you. If you read the whole project, you will know, you will like make make your things like very general to use in other places. So this is a good point for you to take a note about it.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Ahmad,
there here is. Mhm.
what do you think of making a flowchart?
It's a very important thing. Don't write a code if you like don't make your own flowchart before.
Okay.
So
Can we make a
flowcharts is
flowchart
very.
now?
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. There is nothing I want to mention here. It's all red and red and red. It's fine, guys. I can do it now, but it's fine. You can do it also. Uh, yeah, and this function, like you do it before in advanced task, so you will use the same function to print it. So let's see how to make a flow chart, how to think in a project like this. Like I would like to use like wait a minute.
Hey, just a quick question, please.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
In the main.c, in the very beginning of the task, there is a file called main.c. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So can I copy and paste it, or just I have to write it down?
No, you can copy and paste it, but don't
Yes.
push it.
Don't push it.
Yeah, don't push it because they say at the very beginning, they say don't push any main function in your code.
It's just for you to test your code if it's working like
Oh,
the printf. So
oh, okay.
if you wanna push it, make a new directory, not in the root directory.
So I don't have to push this main.c
No,
file. Is
no,
that
no,
correct?
no.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
There is
what
a
about the
way
main?
to push it. I will talk with you guys about the way to push the
And
main file, not in the root.
It's
okay, what about the main.h? Is it
Yeah, yeah.
an
You
object?
have to push the main. Yeah, yeah. You have to push it. They
Okay.
say all prototypes. Yeah, this point.
Dot
You have to
H,
push
yeah.
your main.h and the readme file. So
Okay.
let's
so yes.
see. Mm-hmm. So can you like guys give me just 5 minutes because we won't like to mention everything we want to cover today. So just give me a couple of minutes, then I will allow you to ask a questions.
Okay.
So mhm. Yeah. So first of all, if you want to make a project like this, just just use a paper or whatever and think of your project. What I'm gonna do. So first of all, you have to have a printf function. So just say I have to have a printf function. what is this function will take from me? Will take wait a second, will take a formatter like a string, and it will take a lot of arguments for me. Like it is as we talked before, it's a variadic function. So this is the very beginning thing. So what I'm gonna do, ask yourself what I'm gonna do with this. So as we say, let's make this beside, like we gonna write this, like we're gonna write print f like this. This is my string, like Emad, it's my name, and we're gonna wait a second. Yeah, and mm, yeah, maybe we can do it like this, or maybe we can do it like this. Uh, like percent b, and the argument like 5. So we have to think like this. It's maybe sometimes one argument like this for matter, and maybe it has like more arguments, and I have to check the arguments. So when I figure it out, when I figure there, I have to check the arguments. So when I have to check the arguments, when I see this, when I see the percentage, when I see the percentage, so maybe the next character is a specifier. So if when I see this percentage, maybe
So
this next, go ahead.
yeah, so I can see that printf is looping over the string format and print each character until it sees the percentage sign. Is that true?
Yes, yes. So I have to take this formatter. So let me write a longer formatter for you, and we think how to cut this formatter, or how to iterate or loop through this formatter like this. Second, I don't want to to talk a lot about this because I want to give you the chance to do it, but like this,
Of course, we need to talk a lot. Okay.
what say?
I said
You?
that of course we need you to talk a lot so you can
Yeah, but I
like
want to give you the chance to
yeah,
make
yeah.
it with yourself. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe you
Okay,
have
thank you so
something like that. So you have to have a function to cut or to figure out where is the specifier. So I have
yes.
to write each character at the beginning. So I have to write this and this and this and this and this until I find this specifier. So let's see how to make it in our flow chart. So at the beginning, I have to write, don't know, my PC is lagging. Yeah, I have to write character, or uh, put char my character, put char. So here is a function I have to figure out. I have to make, I have to loop through this string and for each character if this character is not this specifier, is not percentage. So I have to put a char everything is not the specifier. So I have to put a char if if not if not specified. This my next thing will be like uh, wait a second. Yeah, I have to char my, you know what happening, PC lagging. Yeah. So I put a char right now. So what I have to do next? What if it's a percentage? So I have to have another method. I have to see is it a real specifier or not. So the specifier is the thing coming. after the percentage. So this, the D itself, is it real specifier or not? So I have to make a function to check this. So check S, this means the specifier, for example. Yeah. And if it's a specifier, I will make S function. So I have to have a function for each specifier, and so on and so on. This is the idea in general. So I will let Mahmoud right now to talk about how to collaborate. Then I will back to make with you like a demo, very quick demo, how to test your code with your friend. Yeah, go ahead, Mahmoud. Are you available?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
So I'll share my screen. Okay. Mm, okay. Do you see it?
Yes. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
yeah.
Mahmoud.
Uh, First of all, you have to create the repo, your repository. Yeah, you should name it printf.
Yeah, name it. Just name it anything.
Okay.
They are programs. They know they have to name it like
Yeah.
printf.
Now, you have to make it public. Add a readme file and create your repo. Uh, Go to setting, collaborator. Yeah, and invite your uh, teammate. So I will invite you, Emad.
Hey, I will not accept this. Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah,
You will see your friend is pinning, like it's like it not
yeah,
your friend is not accepting this invitation, and you will gonna have a notification. If you don't have a notification, just
yeah.
send the repo link for your friend to accept this. Sometimes the notification did not come.
So how we are?
Mahmoud,
Yeah,
Mahmoud, please, if you just come back, I want to see when did you
yeah.
give
You go
that
to setting.
collaboration? It's
You
sitting.
get
Okay.
setting, then collaborators,
Mm-hmm.
then add people,
Mm-hmm.
and you write down
Okay.
your teammate name.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Thank.
Uh, Now he should accept the invitation. Okay. Mm.
Okay.
So in the printf, I advise you to split your split your code into separate functions. Each specifier make a new file with a new function. Okay, and each specifier make a new branch. How to make a branch? Yeah, yeah. Uh, First, we have to make a token. Do you guys know how to make a token? I think you do.
Oh yeah, yeah. Classic token.
Yeah, yeah. Do your token and clone your repo.
Okay. We should create generate a new token or just
No, no,
that
no. You can
tokens we
use your
have
No, no,
old
on.
no.
one.
That
No, you can use your old
the
one.
old one.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Uh, okay.
The one thing to mention, you have to guys
Mm,
to take the same repo in your like your both of you uh like take the same repo. Don't don't make
okay,
a
guys.
new repo
I'll get my
from your
token.
side.
1 minute. I'll get my token.
Mhm. Yes, he gonna write his token and back for you. So the same
Okay.
project, don't fork a project, don't make a new project, don't do like
You are
both
not
of you
allowed
will
to fork a
collaborate in the
project.
same, yeah, both of you will collaborate
Okay.
in the same project. You
So
just use your token and your friend project. repo.
Okay. Okay. So fork that means like don't
Don't fork.
we.
Yeah,
Okay.
fork is forbidden.
Yeah, fork. Yeah, fork is not for. It's not allowed. It will
Yeah.
make everything red. Yeah.
Just 1 minute, please. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm back. Mm, Now I have my repo. So for each task you will make a branch. How to make a branch? Get branch and write the name of the branch. Make it meaningful. So we can make it and get checkout to go to the branch we just created. Yeah, I split it. Check it. Checkout. Yeah, check. Now we switch it to my new branch handle chart. Then you will do your work. Vi maybe function name. You write your code, and then you will add commit as usual. And then you will push your branch to the origin. Use it.
Don't worry, guys. Everything is recording. We're gonna send you
Yeah,
the link of the record session. So don't worry, guys.
okay,
You
so
will get it. Just focus on the idea.
yeah, we did get add, get commit, and then we will push our branch. So we did it now. We pushed our branch. So when we go to GitHub, we will see the pull request. We will make a pull request of our branch. So create a pull request. Now we have created a pull request. My teammate should review the code and accept the pull request to merge it to the main branch.
Can you make it, please? Because I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
allowed to open. Yeah, make it just. In normal situation, you have to review your teammate code, but
yeah. So
and you can like accept it if you want to test your code and your teammate not allowed to do it right now, so you can do.
yeah,
So accept this,
pull
Mahmoud, and
request
merge it.
is there. Yeah, pull request and choose the pull request. Click on merge pull request. Confirm merge, and then your code is merged to the main branch. So the new function is there.
This way, guys, will allow you to work together without make a conflicts, without waiting each other. You
Yeah,
will work in your branch, and he will work or she will works on her branch. So it will the life will be easy. at the beginning it will be like kind of of like weird or kind of complex, but when you when you do it, you will not gonna do any project without branching or and making issues. uh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's it, that's it
it's
all
really
about how
helpful.
to make it.
You should
Yeah,
work
right now.
in
Go ahead,
branching.
Mahmoud.
Yeah, don't push in main branch. Just make a new branch and make your work and push it. Make a pull request, uh, and your teammate will accept and merge the pull request.
Yeah, so right now
Okay.
I'm gonna talk with you about the testing. So how to test. Yeah, I share my screen right now. I use usually Visual Studio Code. Sometimes I use Terminal, but it's up to you guys. Use whatever you want, whatever you like, whatever you feel comfortable with. So I make this.
Sorry, I have question.
Mhm. Go ahead.
Do we have to make a new branch? They said
Yeah,
so.
Yeah,
no,
it's
you
a good,
don't.
no,
It's not a
it's a good
must.
practice.
It's
It's
a
just a
good
good
practice.
practice. Yeah.
Just for practice, yeah, not for
No, no,
the
no. It's
project.
a good
Yeah.
practice. Meaning means like it's good for you if you want to make it life want to make your life easy to do it, because it will it will
Like
makes
testing my work before I push on the main,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, and also if you and your friend want to push on the same time, it will not making any conflicts, because he gonna see you have merged something, or you do something on your code on your branch. So yeah, that's it.
I don't get it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
supposed to
I
make a
can.
new branch
Yeah,
to
Yeah. Ahmad, can you say it in
test
Arabic?
my work. Okay,
yeah,
يا
I
ريت.
can say it in Arabic. Yeah.
دلوقتي
بالعربي احنا بيكون عندنا كذا برانش. الكذا برانش دول بنقدر ان احنا نخلص التاسكات عليهم، وما بنحتاجش ان احنا ان انا انتظر زميلي يخلص وزميلي ممكن ما يخلصش. زميلي ممكن يعمل كود، يكتب كود جوه الفايل اللي انا بكتب فيه، فساعتها برضه
بس
هيحصل
ده جوه
كونفليكت
البروجكت نفسه.
جوه البروجكت
يعني
نفسه.
ده
اه
جوه
يعني
البروجكت
انا
نفسه.
انا عندي هنا عندي البرانش اللي انا شغال فيه اسمه عماد عادي، وممكن يكون في برانش تاني. لو انا عملت تشيك اوت، جيت تشيك اوت، هتلاقي هتلاقي انا عندي ايه، هتلاقي عندي البرانش اللي اسمه ماستر المين. فانا لو رحت للمين ثانيه، تشيك اوت ماستر، المفروض يعني ماستر او مين. عارف هو مش عايز يمشي ليه، يروح ليه، بس يعني عامة هو الفكرة بتاعت البرانشنج سهلة جدا. احنا بنعمل مكان تاني بنشتغل عليه، بعدين بندمج الكود مع بعض بس.
وبعد كده بنعمل مثلا ميرج في الاتنين مع بعض.
بالظبط. فبنبقى بنبقى بيبقى الحاجة اللي عندي هو الحاجة اللي عند زميلي، بيبقى الموضوع سينك بقى مع بعض.
طيب برضو عشان انا قريت ان انا المفروض ان انا احط التوكن بتاعي، ولما اجي اعمل بوش يعني اعمل التوكن بتاعي واليوزر نيم بتاعه، هو مثلا لو هو اللي هيعمل الريبو يعني، صح؟
آه، بالظبط.
طب يعني
يعني انا لو انا هاخد
التوكن بتاعي ده انا اجيبه ازاي لو انا اصلا مش انا اللي عامله الريبو؟
اعملي
فانا هجيب
توكن
التوكن منين؟
لا، التوكن بتاعك عادي اللي انت عاملاه تستخدميه في مشاريع تانية.
اللي هو التوكن ده انا عاملاه منين؟ ما
التوكن
انا
بتاعك
هعمل
العادي،
كده.
لان التوكن ده بتاعك بتاع جيت هاب عادي اللي انت استخدمتيه عشان تجيبي المشاريع التانية.
بنعمله من جيت هاب
لو انت
بالسيتنج
عايز تعرفي ازاي
بالديفلوبر
تعملي
مود.
توكن،
ممكن
اعملي توكن
لا
ممكن
جديد،
انا
مفيش مشكله.
عارفه ازاي اعمل توكن، بس انا بتكلم لو
بس ممكن
هو
تعملي
بيبقى
توكن
توكن
جديد لو
واحد
انت
بس
عايزه. لو انت
يعني.
فاكره لو انت فاكره القديم استخدميه، لو مش فاكره القديم اعملي جديد.
اصل انا عندي مشكله، انا عملت ديستروي للساند بوكس بتاعي، فكان الاول بيعمل جيت بوش طبيعي من غير اي مشكله، دلوقتي بقى لازم يطلب مني التوكن، لازم يطلب مني اليوزر نيم كل مره اعمل بوش. جربت اعمل جيت
طيب
كونفيج كذا مره للموضوع دوت، بحيث ان انا احط الحاجه بتاعتي، بس
ماشي.
هو شايف الايميل وشايف اليوزر نيم بس مش
لازم
قادر.
تغيري الريموت، لازم تغيري الريموت توكن. انا ممكن ابعت برضو ريسورس للجزء ده. يعني
يا
هبعت في
ريت.
الريسورسز جزء حل الجزء ده. ماشي.
يعني هو ده بقى ساعتها
ال-
التوكن اللي انا بستخدمه كل مرة، صح؟
اه بالظبط، اللي
اوكي،
بتستخدميه
طب
كل مرة.
ممكن نتكلم بعد السيشن
Yeah.
عشان الناس بس مش فاهمة هي احنا بنقول ايه.
Yeah, so guys,
شكرا.
briefly, we discuss about the token. She has a problem with token, and she was like not understand well how branches works. So we make it in Arabic. So and we are allowed to, like, if someone wants some support in Arabic, we can do it. We are allowed to do it. Yeah, that's it. Let's back. So this is our repo. So this is the root directory. The root directory is my repo name, my new printf. This is the root directory. Let me like delete something. Yeah. So how I can make a test file for this? I can make another directory inside the printf project called test or whatever. It's up to you. Then I make my .c file like this and include the library, or not the header file, like this way. I say dot dot means like go backward and get my in this project will name like printf, or I don't know, like printf.h. Just include your
main.h
printf.h in,
main.h.
yeah, main.h, in this way, like dot dot slash forward slash and your header file name, and use your main function like this, and it will not, there is no problem on this. So if you make this, you can take this file, you can take this file and like this function like this, yeah, and use it, and it will work with you without any problem. But how to compile this like red things, because I don't have this function, but the idea the same. So how to compile my code from test directory? It's too easy. Let me like get uh, name my directory to my new print test to my new it's CD. Uh, yeah, I'm in my new printer. Yeah. So how to compile? We will use the same uh, in command, but we will add new thing. We will add our test file, our main file to test our code. We will add test slash our test, like test one. Then we gonna do it, and we will have our output like a dot output, and we can run our a dot output and see our files are passed or not. This in this way, you can test your code. So just make tests. We will gonna discuss about how to make tests to cover everything, and how to think about test, like the edge cases, everything you can like think about.
The main point is
Mhm.
don't push any file if he has a main.c function in the root directory. If you wanna,
Yeah, if you see
yeah,
my root directory, it's like it's clean. It has
it
the
has no
test directory,
main.c file.
and yeah,
Good.
and in this directory I have my main.c. No, I have my main function inside this function
Yeah, inside the
inside the test
directory, not
one.
the
Yeah,
root. Yeah.
yes, inside the root, inside the directory. That's it
Ca-
about this.
can we
So
make a new pull request and merge?
new pull request and merge it. No, I think we are on the time right now, because maybe someone
Yeah,
of
they
the
are asking
learning
in the chat.
imposter. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we can make a lot.
Uh,
We can make new pull requests. We can make new branches.
can
We
we
can
make
make
it again now?
like whatever. Make it again. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's recorded. I can give you. We will give you the this lecture, and we will give you the resources. Don't worry about it. But you have to have the idea. If you get the idea, it's fine.
Okay, we may make a video on how to branch, how to pull request, how to push, how to merge. Yeah,
Yeah, we can do it.
we can make a
So
video.
let's back to our slides right now. Yeah, our slides, like we introduce ourselves, we talk about this, we talk about testing, how to test. Your test has to include the edge cases and the normal cases. Like, don't trust the user, don't trust the checker. So yeah, this is about the testing. We're gonna discuss this in our next session. Our next session will be tomorrow. So we will like put the time for this session today at the night. So now we talk about how to collaborate with your team. Like, it was a very quick, I know. We talked the time talking about how to think about the project, how to read the project. This is our main point. We know you can Google about how to collaborate, how to make a repo, how to make a merge, how to make those things, but there is no one will talk with you how to think about the project. You are at the end of this section. Uh, at the
Neil
end
is
of this
raising her
session.
hand.
Yeah. Okay. Uh,
So I just have a question. You said that the test files are not supposed to include them inside my repo.
Not inside your repo, inside your directory, your root directory.
Oh, so it's when if I have them inside my repo, is that gonna cause like errors?
No, it will be fine. You can make a test file, a test directory, and put your tests inside this file or directory.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So we have resources here. I want to check these resources with you very quick. Uh, Wait, I will share my entire screen because I don't want to switch between screens. Yeah. So this is the resources for printf. Guys, I really recommend you to read this article. It is like uh, a very small article, very small page, but it will save your day, it will save your life, it will save this project for you. So it will say what is the formatter identifiers like, oh, and which one came first and last. So just read this. And we have some resources also here, and we recommend you to read this and this and this, like variadic functions and struct and pointers and malloc free. It's all resources here, like resources of malloc and free here, functions, variadic functions here. Everything is here. Don't worry about this.
It's really
So
good
we're gonna share with
resources.
you.
Even after
Yeah.
you finished your printf project, you can use it.
Yes, these resources are general. We make it on cohort 13. So you can go through these resources and use it whenever you want in any project. If you are like you are cohort 13 uh, or like 14, 16, whatever. Yeah, this this Notion has everything you can use. Like, here we have recursion, static. Here we have like general resources if you want to see it. So we have each resources for everything we use in this in ALX. So that's it. That's our session for today. We talk some. We want to talk your feedback. We gonna send you this feedback form and attendance form to just put your name. Uh, yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for being with us.
Yeah, can you send the feedback link in the chat now?
Yes, I can send it into
If you
the
guys
chat.
have any
Okay.
question, feel free to ask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. I have two questions related to the branching part.
Yeah,
So you're saying I have to create me like we do have like two partners, partner A and partner B. Okay, let's say that I have created this repo. So I am partner A, all right, and my partner is partner B. So you say you mentioned that if I created like a branch and then did all of my tasks and then pushed them once, is this is a better thing than not creating a branch from the very beginning? Is that what you meant?
can you please say it again? Sorry. So you are partner A, and your partner is partner
Mm.
B. Yeah, you didn't create
Yeah.
a branch and you push to the origin.
No, no, I have created a branch.
Yeah,
So this is
th-
a better way.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So I have created a branch, and then me as a partner A that created the repo from the very beginning.
yeah,
Okay. Do I have to merge for my partner B as well?
yeah. Uh,
Oh,
she can merge for herself.
she
Yeah,
can do
yeah,
this.
yeah. She can.
Okay. And then for my branch, do I have to make all the tasks and then push it like once, or
Mm,
I have to do like the first task and then push it, and then a second task and then push it? You know what I mean?
no, yeah, push every task you finished, not all of them.
Push every task
Yeah.
you finished. Okay.
I advise you to make a new branch for each specifier. New
Or
branch
each
and
task.
a new
I
function for each
don't quite
specifier.
get it.
What did you say?
And this part I don't get it. What do you mean of
Yeah, and
making a new branch fire?
you have a specifier to handle percentage C,
Percentage
percentage
D
S,
and C. Yeah.
percentage D. Make a separate function for each one of them and make
Mm,
a new branch for each one of them. If you finish the percentage C, for example, push it.
okay. I got it now. Okay.
Okay.
Why I have to create like every time a branch to avoid what,
To
for
avoid
example.
conflict with your teammate.
So in case I would like to work just in one branch, is
Yeah,
there any problem?
you have then you have to work. You can't work together. You have to finish your work, then push it, then he pull it, finish his work, push it. You can't work together in the same time.
Okay.
You will be very
Okay.
slow.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay.
And this is a new way, and this
Someone
is
is
like
raising his hand.
the way everyone, yeah, the way everyone use. So you have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, someone
Oh,
raising
thank you.
his hand. Go ahead. Go ahead, Linux.
I can hear you. Oh, I didn't want to interrupt, Emad. I'm just your fellow learning ambassador, so I think we can just continue with the QA session since you've already taught most of the part and our session was supposed to begin right now. I think we can just pick up and continue together from there.
Yeah, yeah. We are sorry. We take like
No, it's okay.
minutes
No
from yeah.
problem.
Go
We're
ahead.
still